Hello friends, Iceberg out of Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson. Today we're going to do something a little bit different in this video. We're going to talk about 5 ways to customize your motorcycle. In particular, this conversation is about the Sportsters. This is my son Isaac's 883. This is a 1995 883 Harley-Davidson. When I bought this for him, it was completely bone stock. Him and I sat down, we went online, we looked at some cool options, we looked at things and kind of came up with a vibe and a flow that he really wanted the bike to look at. He may only be 17, but he definitely has the soul of 1970s. He loves that old school look, which is awesome. So him and I kind of brainstormed, and then we looked up everything, and this is what we came together. Number 1 way to start customizing your Sportster: handlebars and grips. I got these nice little bobber bars here. They just add such a character to the motorcycle, and they are very comfortable. Even for myself, I'm much too big for this motorcycle, but I still enjoy riding it, and I don't care that I look like a polar bear on a tricycle because it's just too much fun. So I don't care. I really like the way these bars are set up. Very narrow, really good stance on them, very comfortable when I'm sitting on them. And then I did get some of the Vans grips on here. That's right, the shoe company Vans. They put out these awesome grips. I really love them. They add a very nice old school kind of BMX flavor to the motorcycle, and they are extremely comfortable on it. Number 2 on this list of customizing your Sportster, and this was a very affordable and just stand out in a crowd cool way to do it, these vinyls. I found these vinyls on eBay. I believe I paid $30 for them, and they fit right over the original 883 logo, just giving it, once again, more of that 70s old school chopper vibe to it. These were extremely affordable and extremely easy to put on the motorcycle. One side I maybe wasn't as patient as I should have been. I had a bubble pop up here, but I ordered 2 more because being at $30, I do want them to look perfect, so I am going to get those and fix that bubble that's on there. Another way, and number 3 on customizing your Sportster, this very nice intake on here. These bikes come with what everyone refers to as the football intake. It's that really large chrome intake that looks like a football from the side. So slimming that down, putting on this very nice small round intake on here, opens it up, you get to see more of the engine, and honestly, it really kind of boosted performance too, being an open intake, really sucking that air in through there. This was very affordable, coming in at around $100 for that. You do also have to get the bracket though for the carbureted mount on there, and I believe that was maybe another $40, and then the breather bolts to go in as well, and that was about another $40. So you were looking at about $200 upgrade to really give the engine a nice look and better performance on that. Speaking of engine and performance and nice upgrades and looking super cool, number 4 on this list of customizing your Sportster, these awesome up-swept open style exhaust on here. First of all, these things sound amazing on this motorcycle, and of course I forgot to bring the key back down, but anyways, trust me when I tell you they sound really good, and I might run up and get the key and fire this thing up at the end of the video so you can hear it. But they also just give that really classic vintage look and style on the motorcycle, being with that nice upswept on there. I believe I maybe paid around $200 to $250 for this exhaust system. So once again, very reasonably priced, and just adds that amazing look to the motorcycle. And last but not least on this list of 5 customizations for your Sportster, yes, the 70s style king queen seat on here. I love everything about this seat. I wish that they made these for just about every bike that I personally have, because I would stick it on there. This This is probably my favorite piece of the motorcycle. I love, as I said, everything about this seat. This one came from Lowbrow Customs. We can order it for you here at Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson, as well as all of these parts we can order for you through here at the dealership. It has an internal sissy bar in it, so you don't need another one. I do plan on still getting another sissy bar just to give it that extra, protection back there and really hold it on to the motorcycle. But yeah, I love this King Queen seat. I do believe this was probably the most expensive of the upgrades on the motorcycle, coming in at just over $300 on this, but it is really comfortable. Love the pleats in it. It gets lots of attention. Lots of people ask about it when I'm at the gas station. They want to talk about it. This piece, it puts a smile on my face. And also for an old man like me, when I'm riding it, not that my 17-year-old's gonna need it, but for me, having this nice back support on here is fantastic on this bike. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. As I said, this is just 5 ways that you can take your stock Sportster and do something that completes your vision of it and turn it into any style that you want. Sportsters are definitely the most affordable Harley-Davidson. So if you are in the market right now, you can find an 883 Sportster, depending on year and condition, anywhere from $1,000 to really high up there, like peak condition, sitting at about $5 grand. So, if you are looking for a motorcycle, maybe it's your first motorcycle, maybe it's a second motorcycle that you've always just kind of dreamed of putting something together that more represents you and your riding style, a Sportster is a phenomenal option to look into, and you can pretty much spit and glue just about anything onto these motorcycles to make it yours. So as always, my friends, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and do always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot. Alright, so I ran back upstairs to get the key so we can hear the exhaust system that I was telling you about. As I said earlier, that exhaust system sounds amazing on this motorcycle and was number 4 on the list of how to make your sporty cool. Thanks again for watching.